How's it going, boys? Johnny Superb Man here, and it's time for another NHL 15 shootout commentary. And this time, I want to use the surging Ottawa Senators. Who would have thought that these guys actually might be pushing for a playoff spot? You know, going back a few weeks, it seemed like the Eastern Conference was pretty much already set in stone when it came to playoff teams, and that last wild card spot was maybe on the line for 2 or 3 teams. But now the Ottawa Senators in the last 10 games have gone 8-1-1, and they're right back in the mix. And, you know, they actually have, you know, their record right now, 29, 23, and 11. It's only 69 points, right? But they have 69 points in 63 games played. If you compare that to other teams that they're trying to catch, for example, the Boston Bruins right now, they're in that final spot. They have 76 points, which is 7 points ahead of Ottawa, but they have 2 more games played, right? So if Ottawa can win those 2 games, it's 4 points. They're only behind by 3, really. I think that was it. Yeah, 3. So Ryan, McCalloch, Turris, Stones, Abinajad. You know what? Let's go with some youngins who have really broke out this year. We'll go with Mike Hoffman. All right, Turris, Stone. Mark Stone has had a good year as well. Who else? You know what? Curtis Lazar. Let me go with Curtis Lazar. And is the Hamburglar in here? Yes, he is. Andrew Hammond. That's why I wanted to talk about this, because now it seems like you guys got 3 goalies you can maybe, or you have to figure out what the future is. But going back to the points in the games played, right? Boston, 76 points in 65 games played. Florida, another team that they're competing with, they have 72 points, but 66 games played. They have 3 games in hand on that. That's a possible 6 points. And the Philadelphia Flyers, we'll throw them in there as well. They have 69 points with also 66 games played. So the Ottawa Senators, yes, they're trailing in points, but they have games played in hand. So if they can turn those games played in hand into regulation wins, man, they're only 3-4 points at most out of the last wild card spot. So I don't know. I don't know what the Ottawa Senators are going to do this year. Would they make it into the playoffs? Will they not make it into the playoffs? I got to admit, I wouldn't mind seeing them. I like seeing underdog teams go far, right? And to have all these youngins come up, it's nice to see. So it's going to be an interesting end to the season for Ottawa. I'm going to focus on the shootout. We'll talk a little bit about Hammond afterwards. Oh, Bobby Ryan. Oh, Bobby Ryan. Bobby Ryan! Oh, man! I almost got it in the left side of that post. Trying the Ribeiro. I've done a much better job. I've spent hours and hours, no, not hours, but plenty of time in the hyperbolic time chamber. I've been training my my fingers to do the right thing, and it's coming through. Jonathan Taves. Oh, nice little spinorama. Forehand, backhand, forehand. Yes, okay, he got me. Should have done a flying poke check right there. I thought he was maybe going to, I was setting up the dirty bird. He shot it right away. All right, buddy, that's fine. You're coming down with purpose. I can do that too. Hoffman, baby. All right, here we go. Another good breakout year for another young Ottawa Senator. Oh, baby. Yeah, that's open. I'll point right at you as well. There you go, son. All right. It's a great breakout year for a lot of Ottawa Senators. I mean, you got Hammond, Mark Stone, Mike Hoffman, Cody Ceci, and Curtis Lazar. You know, they're going to be better for next year with all the games played that they got this year. So, you know, even if you guys don't make the playoffs, I still think it's a positive year for the Ottawa Senators. If you can make the playoffs, even better. What do you got for me? Oh, look at this guy dangling. Oh, Hamburglar. Oh, baby. Give me those hamburgers. Got to treat, oh, man, I pressed A by accident. Got to treat that puck like a hamburger. Take it away from him. Hammond, man. What the hell? Where did this guy come from? 7-0-1? What the fuck? All right, Turris. I got to do it. The Balotelli. We've named the Kyle Turris-Deke the Balotelli for good reason. Here we go. The fucking hell. Oh, man, Turris. He stopped at the goal line trying to do the freaking Balotelli. You know what? It wouldn't have worked anyways. The goalie. Oh, he got stuffed. That was a back bump. Jeez, Kyle Turris, number 7. Nice try, son. All right, Duncan Keith. He's going to have a lot of weight on his shoulders as Chicago wants to go deep without Patrick Kane. What do you got for me? Fake! Oh, flying poke check again. He's coming down too slow, man. I can tell these little jackass shots that he's trying to set up backhand, forehand at the last second. Fucking Hamburglar is not going to stand for that. All right, Stone. Steven Gerrard. Here we go. Yeah, let's do something fancy here. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Mark Stone. Oh, Steven Joe, man, he poked it off me. That would have been the time to do it too, because there's definitely a gap available, but the poke was perfect. He got it right on the edge of his paddle there. Don't worry about it, Stone. Nice try. Marian Hossa, come on now, Hammond, fake. Gotta do the fake. Fake. Oh, faked it. Oh, no. Yeah, baby. He would have had me had he gone back to the forehand. I definitely committed to, right there. I committed to the backhand. If he quickly went back to the forehand, Marian Hossa would have had it. All right, so, no, I can't win it. So I can't, no, the Superman shot won't work. Curtis Lazar. Let's do it. Let's try it again. The Balotelli. All right, here we go. I'm not going to mess it up this time. Not going to mess it up. Not going to mess it up. Not going to mess it up. Not going to, fuck, I messed it up again. Oh, it's the exact same thing. You're not supposed to follow Kyle Turris into the goal, you dumbass. Oh, my God. Same damn fucking play. I'm horrible. Horrible. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm better than this guy. What the hell was that, Antoine Vermette? Jeez. Chicago shouldn't have traded for it. I know you got that game-winning shootout goal. What the hell was that? Should have brought that move back. All right, Markman thought he got a contract extension, didn't he? Maybe I'll do a nice little slapper. Oh, I saw him out of the net. I was trying to go for a slap shot. Pretty sure if you go back, you can hear my analog. It went like this. Down, up. And then he just did like some weird-ass chip shot on his backhand and missed the wide-open net. Good job, Method. Or way to earn that contract. Oh, backhand. Fuck, he got me. Damn jackass shots, man. And the Chicago Blackhawks beat the Ottawa Senators. Don't worry, Ottawa. You guys are playing better in real life. I'm going for all these stupid shots like the Balotellis, which I messed up twice. The Steven Gerrard. I had 4 shots where I didn't even get on the net, so there you go. All right, yeah, nice little quick move. So, I want to talk a little bit about the Ottawa Senators here because I would actually like to see them make it into the playoffs. I know, as a Toronto Maple Leaf fan, you shouldn't cheer for the Ottawa Senators. You shouldn't cheer for the Montreal Canadiens, right? But, again, I like seeing underdog teams. And in the last 10 games, 8-1-1, and this guy, the HAMBURGLAR, Andrew Hammond, that's right. Who the hell is this guy? Well, it seems like Anderson... He got injured about a month ago or something like that, right? So they brought up this Hammond guy, and he got a chance. And right now, he's played 8 games. His record is 7-0-1. He's got a save percentage of .954 and a goals against average of 1.43. I mean, good Lord. Give this guy another, what, like 20 games or something with those kind of numbers? He's in the talk for Vezina, right? So it's not going to happen this year, but Jesus. So with injuries to Craig Anderson, and I think Robin Lehner got a concussion recently, right? So this guy's come up and taken the ball, and he's run with it. And the thing is, Anderson's got 4 years left, including this year on his contract. Robin Lehner's got 3 years left on his contract, including this year. What the hell did you do in the offseason? The trade deadline's already passed. Fine. It's one of them good problems, but... I mean, you got 3 goaltenders. Who do you go with? With the way Hammond's playing right now, do you just trade the guy with his value scorching hot right now, or do you hold on to him and go with Lehner and Hammond? Do you go with Hammond and Anderson and trade away Lehner, right? So there's no point in holding on to 3 goaltenders. I can understand holding on to 2. Plenty of teams in the NHL have 2, and they have success with it. When Boston won the Stanley Cup, they had Tim Thomas and Tuukka Rask. When LA won the Cup, they had Jonathan Quick and Jonathan Bernier, right? So it's good to have a backup in there, but 3 might be a little bit too much, right? Montreal's got Tokarski and Carey Price. So who are the 2 that you Ottawa Senator fans want now? Has Andrew Hammond done enough to earn him a place in the franchise of Ottawa for the next 3 years? I mean, Jesus, this guy came out of nowhere. So even if you guys don't make the playoffs, I still think it's a great year for Ottawa. Again, breakout season for guys like Hammond, Stone, Hoffman, CC, and Curtis Lazar. So next year, you guys should be a better team. But I know hockey fans, you Ottawa Senator fans, you guys want to see playoff hockey this year, right? So what do you guys think you need to do? Obviously, no more trades are going to happen. Is it all on Hammond, or is your team playing better? Can you focus a little bit more on defense? Can you focus a little bit more on offense? What do you guys need to do to make it into the playoffs this year? And once you're in the playoffs, it doesn't matter what happened, because then it's a really successful year for Ottawa, right? So let me know, Ottawa Senator fans. Good luck to your season. I do hope you guys make the playoffs, because Ottawa would be one team that I would like to watch in the playoffs if they can make it in. All right, boys, so I will see you in the next one.